What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. It is the video I've been wanting to do for so long. It is finally among us, just over a week and a half away from the Rugby Championship of 2018. We are going to be installed to an absolute epic rugby contest between four amazing Southern Hemisphere teams, and I really hope we can see some epic battles between these teams. I want to see surprises. I don't want to see walkovers. I want to see just epic rugby between the teams. But before I get into a brief detail on the squads, I want to just invite you guys to join me on Super Brew. If you don't know what Super Brew is, it's a predictions game where we can all join forces in my group and see who the best is at predicting. So feel free, the link is in the description down below. Click on it and I'll see you guys in Super Brew on the weekends to predict the scores. But let's get to it. Let's start off with Argentina. Now Argentina I have a lot of love and respect for because of the passion and love for the game. You see the emotions when they sing the national anthem. You see the love and the want to succeed within this team. But they've gone through a really tough time. They didn't do well in the June internationals, losing to Wales and Scotland. November internationals, nothing much to write home about, but in the Rugby Championship last year, they didn't win one single game. There's been a lot of talk about the Argentine rugby squad, that they need to bring overseas players in, which I agree with. They've got a new coach, new systems are going to be in place. I see the coach has selected 6 new debutants, so it's going to be interesting to see how they gel with the legends that are already within this team. Argentina have a strong team that are determined and are hard to beat, especially when they're at home. They've surprised us all. They've surprised South Africa, New Zealand, given them a run, and they've surprised Australia, giving them a run too. So it will be exciting to see how they do and if they can keep up, if they can surprise us with this new system and coaching staff in place. It might be too soon, but who knows? With this brilliant game of rugby, we can see surprises. So I'm hoping that they can put up a good fight, show a lot of heart, because that's exactly what they have, and just give us a surprise or two. I don't want to see Argentina get demolished by all 3 teams. I want to see them give a little bit of a fight, give a little bit of a scare, prove the critics wrong. A lot of people are saying they shouldn't even be in a championship. Now's their time to prove the critics wrong. So I'm hoping that they can surprise us. Then we get on to Australia. Obviously I did a video on the Aussies. Got a lot of time for this team. I mean the Pococks, the Hoopers, Bernard Foley's, Israel Folau. They've got stars within this team. Michael Checker's been a part of Australia for quite some time now. Never been my favourite coach. As I said before, I find him a bit of a whiner, but he seemed to have got a system in place with this team, and he seemed to have done something right with this team, or gelling together, because they did not have a bad June internationals. They beat the All Blacks last year, so who knows? I think that, I said it before, I'm going to say it again, I think they're on the rise. Yes, they lost to Ireland 2-1 in the series, but they still beat the Irish, and a lot of people are saying Ireland's going to walk them, which they didn't. So credit to Australia, and I really think they're going to surprise us this year and give the teams, especially at home games in this tournament are so vital and are so tough to play, because you've got your crowd behind you, you've got the momentum of the players' energy within these crowds boosting them away, and it's so tough wherever they are. It is hard, we know it. So South Africa, Australia, are we going to see 2 draws again? I pretty much don't think so. I think we're going to get results. Could Australia beat New Zealand again? And will they whitewash the Argentines? Anything is possible in this brilliant game we love to call rugby. I'm excited to see this team play. I'm excited to see how they gel and develop, and to see what they've learned from the June internationals, what they've learned from their past mistakes. What are they going to do to make this performance one to remember, and to show that they can win the Rugby Championship? Anything is possible, guys. They just need to believe in themselves. So I'm excited to see Australia play. Now we get to my boys, the South Africans, the Springboks. I'm really, really excited to see this team play. I think we've come such a long way from where we were last year. We had a very good junior internationals, beating England 2-1. Yes, you can all say England weren't the greatest, blah, they've been in bad form, but we still beat them, guys, when everyone wrote us off. Now, I know a lot of people who hate the South Africans are going to be hoping that they get whitewashed, but I know there is a lot of people on this channel who have respect and want to see this team get their fire back and bring the rivalries between all these great nations back. And I really hope they do, because they've, as I said, they've come a long way. They've got a fantastic coach at the helm. They've got a brilliant leader in Siya Kolisi and fantastic players around them. We're going to surely miss Eben. We're going to definitely miss Dwayne. But we're going to have to learn now to adapt without these boys. We did it without Eben. Yes, we miss him, because I want to see Eben versus Brodie Retallick. But unfortunately, not this time. I think this team's going to do well. And surprise. I think at home we are going to be dangerous, like I said, for the previous two teams. We just lost to New Zealand by 1 point after getting smashed 57-3 last year. We drew to Australia and in South Africa. I reckon we could better those results. They're playing in Port Elizabeth, my town, and I will be at that game watching it live. So I'm excited to watch the Aussies play the Springboks live in PE. It should be an epic game. Then we got Argentina. We didn't beat convincingly, but I hope to see a better performance from these guys, especially in Argentina, where we're known to struggle. I want to see changes. I want to see less kicking and more attacking. I want to see running rugby. I want to see powerful tackles. I want to see skills. And I don't want to see Elton Yankees stuff up the game or lose it for us. I know you guys might think Gareth, you're too harsh on Elton Yankees, but he's not done much in this jersey, guys. He had an appalling final, which makes me even more nervous, because when we play against the All Blacks, those All Blacks are going to flatten him, and the Aussies and the Argentines. So I'm glad Pollard is the leader in the fly-offs, but Alton is second. Now there's Willemse, I hope I got his name right, who's our young under-20 fly-off, who did outstanding in the under-20 game in the World Cup, but unfortunately got injured. I'm excited to see what he can do, and maybe if he can get a surprise or two, especially against Argentina, take them on. We've got fantastic scrum-offs, and I'm excited to see the battles of the scrum-offs through all four nations. But Rassie selected 4, which I don't quite understand. I would have gone with 2 and mixed them around. But anyway, I'm not the coach. As I said, I'm happy with the team, but there's question marks with all. And I'm sure if you're an Aussie fan, you've got your same question marks. Argentina as well as New Zealand. We're all going to have question marks. We can never be pleased with the exact team we want. But I'm excited to see the South Africans play, and I hope we give them a fight. And I hope to see that amazing rivalry between the All Blacks and South Africa. I want to see that passion and fight. Speaking of All Blacks, let's get to them. The best in the world. Been dominating world rugby for many, many years. Super Rugby champions in the Crusaders for the second year in a row. They have been on different levels. They have players who are just pure geniuses within the game. We speak of Bowden Barrett, Richies, Kieran, Kane, all those brilliant players, beasts. And the one guy I'm excited to see, and I said his name earlier, is Brodie Retallick. The man had, unfortunately, family issues last year. He had injuries, and he hadn't had the best of luck in the world, but I'm excited to see this boykie back, and I'm terrified to see this boykie back, because he is a tough son of a gun, and I'm excited to see. This championship I'm more excited for than I've been in years, not only because this championship is what grew my channel last year, but it also ignited another more passionate love for the game of rugby, and to see these rivalries back again really gives me goosebumps. New Zealand are on another level, guys. Face it. Whether you like them or not, they are brilliant at what they do. But they can't be beaten. And if we play in South Africa, I reckon we can give them a run for money. If they play in Australia, I reckon there could be a run for their money. Argentina, not quite. But they can give them a fright. And that's what I want to see. I don't want to see teams destroyed. I want to see powerful, passionate rugby games between stars. I don't want to see walkovers, 50-point wins or 60-point wins. I want to see close games. If there's 2 quick tries at the end of the game, so be it. But I want to be on the edge of my seat, going mad when a South African scores a try, or if there's a great try. I mean, last year I remember watching the Bledisloe and going bonkers for both countries because there were great tries in certain aspects of the game. I want to do that. I want to cheer. And that's why I'm excited for this game. Who's going to win this tournament? You're going to have to wait and see till the end. Predictions, guys. I'm not just doing one video for predictions. I'm doing predictions for both games in the week, recaps for both games in the week. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Click on the bell icon so you do not miss out on anything. As I said, join me on Super Brew if you'd like and play the predictions game with me. And I'll see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're excited, give it a big thumbs up too. Please share this video with all your friends and family so we can get the message out there that Gareth is predicting and recapping this whole tournament. And it's going to be an exciting one. I don't know if one of the 10-14 are going to do it this year. If so, I wish them all the best. They are brilliant at what they do. If not, I hope I can make you guys proud with the stuff that I do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you real soon for another video. Any ideas for the championship, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know your thoughts. Team to watch out for, whitewash or not, players you're looking out for. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon for another video. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.